If you are unfamiliar with this challenge, we're going to be doing full body workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then you have a little mileage goal that is totally optional. But if you choose to do it, this week, I believe it's, of course, like I don't have it pulled up. Like I have a hot mess here. Hold on, let me find it. I want to say it's 3 miles. Doesn't that sound right? Hot girl runner. All right, let's find it here. Anyway, you can also swap for a step goal. So you could do, hitting 10,000 steps a day. You can really make it what's a good challenge for you. And then we also have a Google Doc that you can track your weight moved. So a big part of this challenge is we want to get progressive overload. So meaning you move more weight week after week. Let me see, there's a comment. Hello, Jana, good morning. So the Google Doc, you have to make a copy, and I'm just gonna pull it up here so you can see it. It just looks like this, and it just does the math for you. So like, if you're doing 10 squats, 10 times with 10 pounds, I said 10 squats with 10 pounds. 10 times was obviously included. Anyway, you'd be moving 100 pounds. So as it gets more complicated with the weights you're using and stuff like that, that's what that's for. It's meant to help. So let me keep the, hello, Jessica, what's up? Good morning. Okay, let me, what am I looking for? Oh, here we go. I wanted to confirm here we go. Yeah, week 1 is 3 miles. I had to confirm. All right, let's get started because we gotta get into this. Is it Jessica that's here? Is that and by the way, if you're on live and you don't know how to comment, just as a heads up, you have to be logged in order to do so. All right, 10-second warning. We're gonna start with alternating lateral lunges, swimmer to child's pose, and then alternating pigeon push-ups. Here we go, alternating lateral lunges. You're gonna need a mat for the second move. Okay. Good Lord, I'm a mess today. Oh. Side to side, I have my legs or my hands on the ground. So how was your guys' weekend? What'd you do? Anything fun? I got up early and saw this. I wouldn't say I saw the sunrise because I wasn't there when it was dark, but got there right after sunrise. And it was so beautiful at the beach. There was tide pools. I mean, it was, just stunning. Stunning. So we'll definitely be going back to the beach again, probably tomorrow. I really love living close to the beach. I was just like, I feel like what it does for my mental health, I'm just like so used to it to the point that I was thinking about it a few years ago. All right, so you're gonna lay on your stomach real quick, guys. Okay, I want your arms to touch, and then come here, bring it in, and then scooch back into a child's pose. Okay, you got that? So, touch, touch, child's pose. All right, touch back here, touch up here, child's pose. Oh. Samantha, how are you? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Christy, are you here? 5 seconds. Ashley, 3, 2, 1. All right, pigeon push-ups. So make a 90-degree angle and a 90-degree angle. And if you'd like, you can just do 30 seconds one side and then 30 seconds on the other. I am going to alternate. I did too, so I was matching it. But I'm going to alternate with each one because it kind of helps wake up my hips. Okay. Oh, wow, it does feel good. Wish I brought the thing over here so I could read your comments. Oh, I made English muffins this morning. A new thing I'm doing when I make sourdough, I just put like an extra cup or two of flour and starter. So like, and you know, water, obviously. Just like, I make like 1.5 loaves, right? And then like, just cut off some of the dough and do something with it. You know, make bagels, or today it was English muffins. Okay, back to alternating lateral lunges. Right here. Oh, 1 full minute. Good morning, Valerie. How are you? Keep going. I'm gonna just scooch this closer. 3 miles for the whole week. So get it in, break it up as needed. You could, so you could do like a mile today, half a mile tomorrow, you know, just going on an intentional walk and that's one option. For some people, they like it that way. And then others could just do a daily step goal. So you're just trying to be more active all day. If you go on a walk, great. So I'm kind of doing a little bit of both, I think. I'm going to go on a walk, but I'm going to try to really intentionally get in 3 miles today. Swimmer to child's pose. But I am also going to have a daily step goal. I kind of did that, whatever. Oh. Misty, are you here today? Oh. Samantha, Tessa, Hillary, Carissa. Oh, good morning. It is Monday. It is Monday. Oh, okay. Almost there. Almost there. I tell you what, I'm feeling like I'm dragging a little bit today, you know? Like just, I'm sure I'll come to life. But isn't it weird when you start a Monday that way? So we have a house guest coming on the 3rd. So Kevin is so excited. Have you seen that thing where it's like, don't tell your kids about something until right before it happens? So true. So true, because then you're like I'm talking about like even, we have a play date with so-and-so today. No, I won't even do that. Moving forward, it's like they show up and like, look where we are, you know? Especially like, I don't care if you're late, but my kids do, you know, because I'm on time, right? So if we're waiting for you, I just have to listen to my kids complain about it, you know? So that's the, we are course correcting. Oh, better, I do steps because I already do. Oh, perfect, yeah. So yeah, if possible, make your step goal challenging for you. All right, so now you guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna track weight moved in some way, shape, or form. Write it down in a notebook. If you use the Google Doc, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and do squats. The weight, and I'll break this up different each time we do it. I feel like I missed a move. Okay, well, whatever. All right, squats. All right, here we go. Good old-fashioned squats. And this workout, you know, we are making it so simple. We are taking a full body workout and you're just simply challenging yourself. We're gonna be doing more and more rounds each week. So this week you just have to do 3 sets, okay? So just do what you can with what you got. You gotta go to work. So I got 13 with 60 pounds. I'm gonna write this down. Okay. 60, good Lord. Why is this not working? Oh Lord. Hold on, you guys. There we go. I wasn't logged in. 13 times. Okay. Conventional deadlifts. All right? Do what you can with what you got. Now, in between sets here, I want you to fully recover so you can give this everything you got. All right, but let's go ahead and do conventional deadlifts. Let's get the lower body over with. Why do I feel like I'm not making any sense today? And I'm sorry if that's the case. I feel like my brain might still be in bed. All right, so for deadlifts, if you have not mastered the deadlift form, please go to the form and technique workouts. I break it all down. Okay? I'm gonna have a sip of coffee, my pre-workout, and I'm gonna do this. All right. So I got 155 on here. As of today, I weigh 135. So logging that and holding on to it. Okay. Here we go. All right. Come on, Kelsey. But use whatever, do what you can with what you got. Dumbbells work great. No weight is great. Okay. I'm doing 4 for now. Okay. Is that okay? Okay, it took me a minute. I had to look at this because I'm like, I feel like I'm missing a move. Okay, I did 4. All right, back to squats. Back to squats. So we're gonna do back and forth, squats and deadlifts, and then we'll do push-ups and rows for the second half. Okay? 4 moves, so simple. You could repeat this workout for the rest of your life, and you're hitting everything, okay? When you do squats, you're hitting the glutes, the legs, the core. Deadlift, same thing. You're even hitting some of the back muscles. You're building grip strength. I just realized I never hit go on my workout. And today we get to take our time for real. By the end of this challenge, we're gonna be doing 5 rounds, okay? Week 1, we're doing 3 rounds. I want you to get comfortable doing these moves. Okay. There we go. Now, if you notice, I push myself heavier on deadlifts than squats. Why is that? Truthfully, I don't like to go super heavy on squats. I naturally have very large legs, and I just don't need to go super heavy on squats. Okay. Now deadlifts hits more of the booty, you know? Whew. 60 pounds. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm just gonna copy this down. I wanna have, there we go. Can I have both open? All right, there we go. Oh. All right, deadlifts. Tell me why I thought, like, whatever. Okay. Deadlifts. You ready, Monica? Haley, Sierra? You gotta push here. Now, if you're going light, notice I'm only doing 4, right? 4 to 5. My goal by the end of this challenge is to be able to do 155 closer to 10 times, right? Whew. But I want you to push yourself. Do as many as you can with the weight you have available, okay? If that takes 25, that takes 25. All right, here we go. Core tight. That's it. That's it. Oh. All right, one more set of those two. Squats and deadlifts, baby. Okay. Is that sports bra with the lines? It's separate. It's a sports bra. Yeah. It's like a... Remember when Lululemon made these really cool? This is a knockoff. Oh, the non-symmetrical line. Okay, wait. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I see. So it's like, it's this side that needs to be fixed. Is that better? Probably not. Okay. Whew. I gotta tell you, this sports bra, never thought it'd fit again. So I was even looking at an old picture after I had Casey. Like, it's really crazy what boobs do when you have kids. Insane. I mean, I never thought, like, I wear strapless swimsuits. Never thought I'd see the day where I'm doing that. Thank you, almost better. That's so funny. Almost better. All right, squats. One more set, guys. One more set. I have an idea. And then I'll just like... Nope. That's okay. All right, here we go. Squats. Come on, Heidi. Core tight. Make it count, Anna. Good job, Stephanie. Oh, Steph, Kate, Cassie, let's go. Let's go. All right. Did I do 4 last time on my deadlifts? Because apparently I never wrote it down. Okay. It's all right. 13, come on. 13. All right. This is giving you a baseline. This is kind of like your beginning check-in, right? You step on the scale. You take some pictures. You take some measurements. You see where your strength is at. That's what we're doing today. You will be stronger 5 weeks from now. You will have a little bit more muscle 5 weeks from now. And I'm just saying, the waistline, if you eat right, that'll also be smaller. Eat that protein, girl. Eat that protein. All right. Here we go, deadlifts. Deadlifts, Alicia, come on. I want to get 5 this time. Okay, so let me do one more lap. Hannah, how you doing over there? Paula, I'm sitting here. The dogs think I'm crazy. Wait, why? Wait, why are you laughing? All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I did it. I got 5. Whew. I'll write that down. Oh, about you trying to fix the damn... Oh, that's so funny. Okay. All right, so in case you're curious, first 2 moves, I'm up to like 4,355 pounds that I've moved so far. We'll be comparing apples to apples next week when we do this again. Okay? It's time for push-ups or bench press, and then pull-ups or rows. Okay? I'm gonna give it to you straight. Push-ups have you moving more weight. Okay? So whatever you commit to right now, try to commit the whole time, for at least on Mondays. All right, I'm gonna do push-ups. I'm gonna work on my push-up game. I'm gonna do like a mid, not super wide, not super close, just like mid. And make sure your elbows go back. No matter where your hands are, don't fan it out like this, okay? All right, let's see how many push-ups we can do. Make them count. Here we go. You can go knees. I did a little formula on the bottom of the Google Doc. Okay, that was 12. I'm gonna do 3 more. Okay. All right, that was 15. My goal is to do them without stopping, but you know, whatever. All right. Push-ups. Wait, what's going on with the weather there? Oh, okay, I knew I missed one. We have to do, sorry guys, we have to do shoulder press as well. Okay, shoulder press. I missed something, and that was my bad. I didn't write it on the workout. All right, so on toe push-ups, I'm moving about 86 pounds. 80. And that's the thing, I don't think it's accurate, you know? Because I couldn't do 86 pounds 15 times on bench press, I don't think. All right, shoulder press. This is my bad. I left it out when writing the workout on YouTube, but I put it in the tracker. All right, shoulder press. Here we go. Grab some weight. Let's see what you got. You know what? I'm gonna go heavy. I'm gonna go 30 pounds. Even if I only get like 3 or 4, I want some bolder shoulders, okay? I want some new lines. Okay, I got 6, and I will take that. I will take that. So 60 pounds 6 times. That's what I got. All right. I knew I was forgetting something today. All right, now it's rows or pull-ups. So bent over rows, nice flat back, including the neck, rows. I'm gonna be working on my pull-up game, okay? You can definitely modify pull-ups. I have a whole pull-up progression video on the website. Let me know if you can't find it. You can also do inverted rows. I don't know how to track weight moved on that, but they're great. Okay. All right. How many pull-ups do you think I can do, you guys? I'm aiming for 6. Okay? Aiming for 6. To be honest, I should have aimed for 7 because I really was like, oh good, I did 6 and stopped, but I think I could have gotten one more. All right. Dang it. Wait, what? I hope that's not the case here. I hope we're not getting any of that. All right. Push-ups, shoulder press, and then rows or pull-ups. So with the deadlifts and the squats, we really hit the whole lower body, right? And the core was engaged. But then with this, push-ups, we're hitting the pushing muscles. We're hitting your chest, the front delts, shoulder press, hitting the medial delts, the triceps, which also the triceps are doing their thing. And the push-ups, then when you do rows or pull-ups, you're hitting the back and biceps. So I just want you to recognize this workout, take it, copy it, do it forever, because you're hitting everything. You know, when you need something to come back to, this is it. That's why we've done this challenge so many times. I'm doing 2 more, okay? Okay. All right, 15. 15. Whew. Okay. Buddy's watching her. All right. Shoulder press. Shoulder press. I'm gonna stick with the heavy weight. Like I said, I want to challenge my shoulders. There was a time, not that long ago, that I could do that 10 times. That's the thing with fitness, y'all. If you don't use it, you lose it. You gotta work to get it, and then you gotta work to keep it. Am I right? Okay. I am really pleased that I got that up 6 times again. Really pleased. Whew. 60 pounds, 6 times. All right. Pull-ups or rows. This is raw strength. But these are the kind of workouts that are really gonna move the needle in terms of getting toned. Okay, because on Tuesday and Thursday, we're doing some high intensity interval training. We are blasting it, okay? You'll see. You'll see. Okay. You ready? Oh. All right. I have to rest if my goal is 5. My goal is 5, okay? I'm not gonna get greedy here. I feel pretty wiped in the upper body right now. The upper body fatigues so fast. All right, come on, Caitlin. Caitlin, Julianne, Kristen, let's go. Let's go. Good job, Jen. All right, one more round. One more round, Leslie. One more round, Jennifer. Whew. So on 4th of July, do you guys go look at fireworks? Go watch fireworks? I don't. I play fireworks on TV for my kids. you know, like before their bedtime so they can see fireworks that way. It's just too late. All right, I know I'm wrong. I would let them stay up, but they just can't hang. All right, come on. Come on. Let's go, Melissa. Okay. I'm fighting for 5 more, okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, shoulder press. Come on, Lynn. Come on. Oh. All right. You ready? I'm not a fireworks person. So the thing is, I actually really love a fireworks show, but I'm not a night person. Like, could we do it before sunrise? Because that's a fireworks show I go to, like a 5 a.m. Can you imagine? People would be so mad about that. But us morning people would be thriving. All right, come on, Kathy. All right. I only got 4. When I tell you these shoulders are smoked, 60 pounds, 4 times, I'm gonna have to take it, you know? Okay. All right. And I did, all right, pull-ups are next. Sorry, I just wanna write this down before I forget. Okay. All right. Pull-ups. So I did 6, and then I did 5. I'm going for 4. All right, I'll take it. That'll give me 15 pull-ups for the day, which is amazing if you ask me. I'm gonna fuel my body well today. Oh. Here we go. All right. Okay. Oh, I like felt my bicep cramping on that one. All right, guess what? You made it, you're done. Let's see what my grand total is today. 135, 4 times. Grand total is 11,310 pounds. Okay? Reach behind. Open up the chest and shoulders. Just like weight loss, strength progress is not linear, okay? It's not like you're just gonna wake up tomorrow and be stronger. It's the consistency over time that's gonna get you there. Okay, stick with these workouts and in 5 weeks you will be stronger. Lace the fingers, open up the upper back, move it side to side if that feels good. Question of the day today is, okay, so we're gonna do like, I hate like casually using the word OCD because I understand it's like an actual mental illness, but forgive me because I can't think of another word to describe it, but like your quirk that is OCD-like. Okay, so like Jana and the straps. What is your thing that you gotta fix, you know? Roll those arms back and then fold yourself in half. What's like, so I mean, I would say like I can't let a pimple go unpopped, for sure. I think it's crazy that people do. Like what's that like? Grab the foot, knees together, push the hip forward. Let's see. Let's think of something, because I've talked about that before. Well, I think like most people know this about me, maybe not. Chalk and cotton balls are not to touch my body. They are disgusting and I hate them. Cotton balls are who decided, yeah, let's make this a product. And like even seeing an Instagram reel where they're like using them for like a craft project, I want to flag it as inappropriate content. It's disgusting. I can feel it just by looking at it. I hate 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 it. I want to pour water all over it. That's like the only way I just want to pour water all over it. It's so dry, it needs to be wet. All right, let's straddle. Chalk is disturbing. Okay, no, I wasn't like questioning you. I was like if I say it and like people, yeah, okay. My therapist diagnosed me and I read this book. So, Janet, if you don't mind sharing, what are some of your, like, yeah, I want more. I want more. I worked with a girl, oh God, cotton balls. Wait, what? You stuffed no, did you traumatize her? Janet, on behalf of that woman, I'm wearing this sports bra with one strap on the other side for a whole week. I'll do it. And I'll just like turn around the whole workout on behalf of that. Yeah, you put a ton of it in her desk. Yeah, I have to torture you back. I have to torture you back. Go ahead, bottoms of the feet together. Oh my gosh, if she feels the same way that I do about it, like, yeah, I have to get revenge for her. That's so funny. Yeah, chalk is disgusting as well. And Casey loves it. I would love a chalk paint, like on the patio. It's just like really crazy that we're supposed to just touch it with our hands. Ooh, I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, so I want to hear yours. I want to hear like any weird quirks you have. Let me tell you one about Cameron. Let me see. This is like, so Cameron's like really psycho about taking care of his teeth. And so this is almost like both of us combined. Cameron has like, like the dental, like the scraping tool, like that little pokey scraping tool. So he has one and he'll like get in the nooks and crannies and he'll just like since we first got together, he would just like sit in bed. It's the worst sound. It is. And as someone who doesn't like the dentist, I don't like hearing it. I don't like hearing it. I have a lot of ones that are in my head. Like I obsess about the worst horrible. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Jana. You saying that, like having I call it a final destination brain. I thought that was just being a mom. You know what I mean? It like but also I refuse to see a therapist, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. Our word compulsions, but there's a whole mental side oh, you hate velvet. That's crazy. Do you also hate velvet-like textures? Like, because I just think of those like really soft blankets. Like specifically, I'm thinking right now of the one Courtney made my daughter. It's a velvety like texture. Oh man, I love it. Casey still sleeps with it every night, Courtney. Okay, I gotta let you guys go. But I love you. Have a great day. Bye.